Hello everyone, Storm101 here. Today we'll be taking a look into your November 2019 forecast. My voice is a little different because I am having a little bit of a cold, so you can probably bear with me here. So let's go ahead and get started with the temperature forecast here. Unfortunately, there's going to be some bad news for the West. As you can see there already, there's more than likely going to be above average temperatures to continue. Along with the yellow there is slightly above average. There is another area slightly above average, and that is actually parts of Central and Southern Florida there. Where you see no color, that is average, or you could say equal chances there. Equal chances pretty much means you could probably have sometimes some slightly above average temperatures and sometimes some slightly below average temperatures. So it's kind of in between there, and they average itself out. Now your light blue there, it's going to be slightly below average. Your darker blue is below average, and then your purple is well below average. Now, seems like it's going to be an active storm pattern across parts of the northern and eastern United States at this time, along with some strong troughs. And so those strong troughs is likely going to be sticking around where the well below average area is. Where you're going to get most of the cold. Here we go to your temperature forecast. I'm at precipitation forecast. Again, the West, bad news, look to be pretty dry, below average precipitation from Oregon all the way back down through California, parts of Nevada, into parts of Arizona. The slightly below average area extends from Washington all the way back down to Arizona as well, and New Mexico. We do have a slightly above average area for parts of Montana. That's where we could probably see some systems to go by there that could produce some rain there. And some of those are going to be clippers that could probably cover this slightly below average area, but you're not going to get much rain, but you will see some snow in the slightly below average area across parts of the Great Lakes in the northern United States. Again, where there's no color, average or equal chances. If we go to the east here, I'll zoom in here for you. We do have a slightly above average area for parts of Florida, southern Florida, I should say, and even from parts of Texas, Louisiana, all the way up into Maine for that light green. And the darker green is the above average area, which extends from the southeast all the way to the east coast of the northeastern United States in Maine. That's where we could probably see an active storm track. We could probably see a pretty good summer jet in here. And some weak systems, weak clippers to go by, probably through the Rockies and Central Plains. And wherever they start to meet in this area here, that's when they start to become big storms. And we are starting to see that type of setup later on in the future, like later next week, or I should say this week, the time I'm making this video on Sunday. So yeah, looking to be pretty wet in the east. And here's your overall forecast. Whoops. We'll start off with the west here. The orange is warm and dry. If we go to the yellow there's probably perhaps going to be a flip-flop pattern. A couple times there may be a time where probably a quick trough might come in that yellow area, then it'll probably warm back up again. So that's why I'm saying probably perhaps a flip-flop pattern. There's also going to be a ridge that just sticks around in that warm and dry area to note. And it seems like that ridge may get stronger. It may push up north or expand north. This large white area here is average there. In this magenta or purple pink color, that's Arctic blasts and snow. Like I said, even though you'll see below average precipitation, you'll still get to see some snow. You're just not going to get that much rain for those areas there. In this blue here, there is been some indication for the next week or two that there might be some early snow for the people in the blue area. And it's also going to be cold as well with those active troughs there going through. in that light green there, that is going to be stormy weather, so that's basically going to be wet. Could be cool or warm a few times. There is indication that it's basically the jet stream is just going to be falling along this blue area. South of that, it's going to be all rain type of event. Now, in this crystal white type of color, that's basically just Florida weather. Basically, it's going to be warm. You could probably have scattered showers and thunderstorms, kind of like summertime, basically, like Florida would be. So, basically, just Florida weather there. Now, if we go into the red here, that's where we're going to see, more than likely going to see some snowstorms. Probably the first of the snowstorms for the Northeast there for November. There has been indication for models, even for some medium range models, that there could be a couple of snowstorms to go by in that red area. In that light blue there, that's a mix of weather. What I mean is like, it could be windy, there probably be some snow, it could be wet, and it would be cool. So just basically just a mix of weather. I mean, we could probably see coastal storms there. That's basically what it is. Coastal storms can bring anything, like it could be a lot of wind, snow on the backside, and it could be wet there. And of course, it'll be cool. So yeah, I just wanted to make the November 2019 forecast short sweet. So that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this November 2019 forecast. If you all did like this video, hit the like button. If you really do like my channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so you never miss an upload. If you all guys got any questions about November 2019 forecast, you can put in the comment section down below. I'll answer you guys' questions. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.